Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I have a very long and, well, this hasn't been that long, but a very exciting video to show you guys. I went 60-5 with the VMP submachine gun. I got four bloodthirsties, one merciless, one ruthless, and one relentless as well, so I think that's pretty good. And in this video, we are going to be playing some demolition as well, which is a game mode that I don't play that much. And with this setup, I'm running extended mags, grip, and quick draw. And for the specialist, I am running fire break with his heat wave ability, which I honestly don't run that often. And we're going to be talking about some stuff that went down in Black Ops 3. So let's get into it. So the first thing is that I am very close to getting diamond submachine guns. My VMP is like pretty much done. All I need is like 2 more headshots, and then I'm donezo. Like that's it. Just 2 more headshots, and I need to do the other challenges, which are like extremely easy, like the 5 bloodthirsties and the all that kind of stuff. And that's just super easy to do, and I could probably get that done in one game if I like tried pretty hard. And if you guys are wondering what score streaks I'm running the UAV, the Hellstorm, and the Talon, which I always run that setup. It's the base setup in the game. I recommend you guys, like, if you guys don't get score streaks very often, like if you put on like Raps, Mothership, and Wraith and all that kind of stuff, and you don't get it very often, what I recommend is just running with a base setup, or you can like put like counter UAV instead of normal UAV, or the Wraith instead of the Talon or something like that, because this setup is honestly fantastic in my personal opinion. You can do whatever you want with this setup. I'm just giving a suggestion because this setup, how Charrick did it, was fantastic. And the reason why I'm running extended mags on this class is because, well, the VMP has a very, very high fire rate, and it just benefits it more, and like, why not? And the gun has quite a bit of kick, so that's why I'm running grip. And to complement having fast hands, I put on quick draw, and that's a very, very good setup right there. If you guys are running with the perks I'm running tactical mask, flat jacket, fast hands, and scavenger, which is a great setup for going on long streaks. Or you could even like take off one attachment and throw on I don't know, like gung ho, so you have almost an instant sprint out time, which is fantastic because you want instant sprint out time so you can draw your gun up faster. But that will sacrifice one attachment, which kind of would suck, but hey, it's just one attachment, it's not that big of a deal. But you probably take off extended mags. But if you guys are wondering what map I'm doing, like what map I'm on, I pretty much get every gameplay of mine on Nuketown. So because I just don't like the maps in this game, they're not that good in my opinion. That's why I'm excited for Infinite Warfare, because I know that Infinity War is going to do a good job with maps, because they learned quite a long time ago that their maps kind of were bad in Ghost. Well, I like them, but a lot of people didn't like them, so I think they're going to be like Ghost maps, but shorter. Like, there might be some few like gigantic maps and then medium maps. Like, I like medium maps and super duper close maps. I don't like anything in between those because they're just personally not my preference at all. And I am running in a party with 2 other people, which are Biting Flounder and some Phase X7 Galaxy something. But they were just going for shotgun, so I don't know what they're doing. So I was pretending that we weren't really in too big of a party. And if you guys are wondering why we were playing some demolition, they just want to play it because it is very easy to play demolition sometimes, and sometimes it's super duper hard because sometimes you get tryhards and sometimes you get potato waffles. And this is what happened in this game. We kind of got potato waffles in this thing, but hey, I'm not judging at all. But this was a fantastic game. We did end up losing though, but I am not that pissed off because, well, I mean, this is probably going to be one of the best gameplays that I'm going to get on this channel because it does have a relentless. If you guys are wondering how many relentless I've gotten in this game, I've only gotten 2 so far. Hopefully I can end the year off with 4 relentless, because usually I get one like every 3 months, which is kind of strange. Like, when Black Ops 3 was 4 months old, I think I got 1 relentless, and then a few days ago I just got another relentless. So that's the main thing. Maybe I'll get one every 3 months, I don't know. And as for Ruthless, I think I have like 23 or something like that. I am doing better than I was in Advanced Warfare, and this game seems like so much harder to play than Advanced Warfare, but I don't know. It's just, this game is not my favorite Call of Duty whatsoever. Advanced Warfare and Ghost are still always going to be my favorite because they're just that good. The hit detection's good. If Treyarch could just patch the hit detection, this would probably be my favorite Call of Duty. But recently, the hit detection's been like so bad, it's not even funny. And that's why I just haven't been enjoying Black Ops 3 as much as for when the first game came out. And the game has been getting really stale because they haven't introduced like brand new game modes or new anything, like new free content, which really does kind of suck because I was hoping for like new game modes, better DLC, all that kind of stuff, better hit detection, more weapons that aren't locked through supply drops, but I don't know what Activision is doing. I swear if like they put game modes through supply drops, then that would just suck because like no one would get it, right? And then basically then a lot of the game modes would just be locked off if they were putting game modes in supply drops, and that just wouldn't be fun whatsoever. But I know that it might be a little bit hard to get like the voice actor and all that kind of stuff, so maybe that's the reason why they didn't introduce any more game modes. But in the beta there was a code file for this game called Stockpile, and basically what it was a hard point kind of like kill confirmed thing. Like the hard point, you would get points by taking confirms to the hard point, and then the hard point would switch every few seconds. But I did have actually a really good idea for 2 game modes that I would like to talk about. And the first one, I don't know what the name would be called for it, but it would be a safeguard hard point. And basically you'd walk the robot to the hard point, and the longer you kept the robot in there, the more points that you got, and the more teammates that were in the hard point, the more points that you got faster. And basically, every time that the hard point switches, you would put the robot in the hard point. And the second game mode is a kill confirm domination hard point, where every time you take a confirm to a hard point, and there's 4 hard points around the map, that it would empty off your confirms and then put it in the hard point. And every time you got a capture, like you would get like, I don't know, like 200 points per player, like a normal domination game or something like that. And that would just be fantastic in my opinion, because that would keep the game fresh. It'd be an awesome game mode, introduce it to all Mosh Pit playlists, so that would be like Ground War, Chaos Mosh Pit, Mercenary Mosh Pit, Hardcore Mosh Pit, all that kind of stuff. Just introduce it to all game modes, which would be awesome. And also don't forget about Infected, and that would just be fantastic, because I mean, I could probably like get like a nuclear gameplay for you guys, which would be great. And I think that more party modes need to be introduced, like gun game. Well, they already have gun game. I meant Sticks and Stones, Sharpshooter, and crap. But what is that other one called? Sticks and Stones, Sharpshooter, and One in the Chamber. Yeah, and One in the Chamber, because sometimes I go back and play Black Ops 1 and I play those game modes, and it's fantastic. And if you can wager crypto keys in those modes, it'd be fantastic. I know that a lot of YouTubers have been talking about that. I think that that would be probably one of the best things to do for Black Ops 3, because it wouldn't be stale and all that kind of stuff, and you could probably like bet weapons or something like that, like melee weapons. So let's say if you wanted the wrench or something like that, you could trade in the Carver, and the other person could trade in the wrench, and then whoever won, they would get both of their things back, which would be great. And they need like a weapon trading system. Like if somebody wanted a MX Grand for FFAR, then you can trade in your FFAR for MX Grand, which it would be a little fantastic setup type of deal. And let me know if you guys want me to do like a Master Prestige video or Master Prestige live stream. Once I do that, I will try to get another live stream pretty like super duper soon, because they are a little bit hard to do. And well, they're not hard to do, it's just hard to explain. But I will be doing more live streams soon. I might do like a series on my channel this summer, like pretty soon. I don't know what I'll call it, but I'll try to like stream for like, I don't know how many hours, but I can try doing that. Just let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to do more streams, and if you want me to do airsoft videos. I leave a poll in the top right to let you know what you want me to do. And that'll wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. leave a like if you did, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.